Welcome back to The Middle Ground. In today's episode, we're going to talk about a social media moron, Bakari Bronzagaro, also known as Mizzy. We take a look at how much of a twat he is and why this is what is wrong with youth culture in the UK.
You got a nice dog.
She's lovely, she's a mini dog. Don't run away.
Boom gang, whole lot of gangs. Get outside!
Mizzy recently gained some fame through attention-seeking pranks, which I don't think should be called pranks. They were more like disgusting treatment of people and a complete abandonment of any and all respect and morality. He filmed himself stealing an elderly woman's dog, ripping out pages of the public library books, and even walking into an innocent stranger's home while children were present. In my opinion, the worst of all is him walking up to girls at night and asking them if they want to die.
Come to the front door right now, please.
James,
James.
you man come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James.
Hi.
Right, James.
Is this
Right,
where the
let's go
study
back.
group is?
No. What door number is this? No.
What a fucking prick. Mizzy's actions have rightly come with huge outrage, as many people have had enough of British youth and the complete lack of accountability they face these days. His behaviour, captured and shared on social media, should have warranted more than a shitty £365 fine and a social media ban, which is all he received, having just been arrested and almost immediately released. His behaviour and following attention will influence more British youth to consider this as acceptable behaviour.
Because you're black.
Person, yeah, I guarantee if
I
there's
don't
a
give
white
a
person-
damn about your skin
Oh,
colour.
Really?
No.
Piers,
Why would I
really
care of what colour your skin is? I just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to.
Yeah, so are you. So
this
like,
show's
fine.
called
Even in his interview with Piers Morgan, Mizzy's communication skills are fucking appalling.
But also women that
There was
you did
maybe
this
a
to.
woman there, but I only say it to the man.
Right. You shouldn't be saying it to anybody.
Fair enough, but
Why, in the name of so-called prankster humour, why cause so much alarm and distress to so many people? Do you get your kicks out of doing that?
Not necessarily, but you could say that this whole public outroar just makes me laugh because people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them.
It's a clear example of an ill-educated moron. Urban culture will be the death of language and decency in the UK. Sadly, that's no different to the majority of the UK youth, particularly in London. His speech patterns and misuse of words and adopted African-American slang gave the impression of Piers dealing with a fucking idiot.
Nice.
Let me get some of that.
No, fella.
Why not?
You just screamed in my face, didn't you?
Can I kiss you in your face as well?
No, you can't, fella.
Okay, can I have a hug then?
No.
Then I die.
No.
You don't want to die?
Not really.
I can make you die right now, right here.
Outroar isn't even a word, and he just sounds like a fucking idiot. Now, I'm not saying he is representative of an entire generation. However, the youth culture now appears to be one of reprehensible actions, inability to use basic fucking language, and piss poor understanding of grammar and speech. Where does it go from here?
Oh, this is so funny.
Huh?
What are you doing?
What do you mean what am I doing?
Get out of my car.
This is my Uber.
No,
You just pulled in. I was waiting for
out of the
time.
way. It's not an Uber. Get out, mate.
Why?
In my opinion, it's clear that Mizzy's upbringing and surroundings are the main contributing factor to his behaviour. I assume his dad wasn't around and his own mother doesn't even speak to him anymore, by his own admission. It's crucial to recognise the role of parenting, education and community support in shaping the youth's mindset and values. This has clearly gone to shit in the UK, and this is the result.
Just go now, mate.
Okay, so then what was the problem?
Because I'm not an Uber driver.
Why? The dust is in my Uber.
Additionally, it's essential to consider the broader socio-economic factors that can influence youth behaviour, including the prevalence of violence, crime, and the fact that the legal system in the UK perpetuates this nonsense by not issuing harsher punishments. Youth committed crime rates are at an all-time high in areas such as London, and it's sickening. My conclusion is, Mizzy is a fucking moron. He should be made an example of. There needs to be a turnaround in the way young offenders are treated, or it'll only get worse. With knife crime through the roof, robbery happening in broad daylight, and very little consequences for these teenagers, there's only one direction this is all going to, and that's to shit. Teach them how to talk properly. Stop the nonsense, and we may see some improvement. Again, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.